Welcome back to the Undrafted. I'm here with my boy Oos.
Yeah, Bubai, Faka.
Today we'll be talking about the biggest steals in the lottery, biggest steals in the entire draft. We'll talk about that later in a different video. But before we get into the biggest steals in the lottery, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 400, road to 1K. Like and comment, and let's get into it. So the lottery picks, I'm going to name them off. Edwards, Wiseman, LaMelo, Patrick Williams, Isaac Okoro, Big O, Killian Hayes, Obi Toppin, Deni Avdija, Jalen Smith, Devin Vassell, Tyrese Haliburton, Kyra Lewis, and Aaron Nesmith. So who do you think is the biggest steal out of all that?
My boy Danny Hot. Bro, he watches Zach and Cody. Drake and Josh, and he plays Call of Duty. And he's from overseas, bro. Future MVP in this league. But for real, I think Obi, bro. He's in New York. New York got nothing to lose at all. They want the young talent to improve, bro. He can put the ball on the floor. He can shoot, play defense, and then to end it all, he has crazy dunk package.
And he's entertaining for New York. I think no matter what, even if he doesn't end up being a superstar, to take him to a final, he'll be entertaining. He'll sell tickets.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I see it. I see him as I didn't see him as a top 5 pick. I just didn't think because he's 22 years old already, 4 years in college or something. I knew he was gonna get drafted top 10, obviously, but at the same time, he is kind of old for a rookie, so he could come in and be good right away. That's what I feel like he's gonna do for the Knicks.
I feel like he's gonna take. Well, even though Kevin Knox didn't even have minutes this season, I feel like he's gonna take his minutes, bro.
No, he could run power forward. Okay, what do you think the lineup would be? You think they're starting Dennis Smith?
Well, they got a new coach, Tom Thibodeau.
If they're smart, they use Dennis Smith at point guard, RJ at shooting guard, Kevin Knox small forward.
Bro, they just brought Alfred Payton back. I think that's going to be their starter.
Oh, yeah, Alfred Payton starting? Okay. Well, they gotta play Dennis Smith to, he's a young talent still. He's still young. How old is he, 21, 22?
I don't know why they don't play.
Because, they have nothing to lose anyway.
At all. Nothing to lose.
That's how I see it. But he has the most opportunity out of all these picks in the lottery.
Mhm.
Because he'll be probably the best player on his team already. Him or RJ Mitchell. We forgot about Mitchell Robinson. He's nice too.
Yeah, and bro, how tall is Obi?
6'9", something like that.
And he can dribble. You can't teach that.
I see him as a Blake Griffin on the low. Can you see it?
Don't ever disrespect him. Hell no.
No, I mean a worse Blake Griffin. Obviously, prime Blake Griffin was dirty, but I'm talking about Pistons Blake Griffin, when he first got there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when he first got there. Not now. Look at
No, it's trash. But I mean, when he first got there, his shot was way better, but he wasn't as good as he was in the Clippers. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Not as athletic.
Blake Griffin on the Clippers, he didn't have a jump shot like how he has now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, my steal, what I think is the biggest steal, is Killian Hayes at 7. I feel like he's probably a top 3 player he'll end up being a top 3 player in the draft. I know Edwards, Wiseman, LaMelo are the top 3, but I think Killian Hayes can sneak up there. I was watching his overtime video, him going to his team in France, and his agent was telling him about how the coach was really tough and all that, and he might not get minutes right away. But he started. He averaged. What did he average? Let me see this. He averaged 13 points per game, 6.2 assists per game on 40% from 3, and he's only 19, 6'4". He's a lefty. Reminds me of D'Lo when I watch his highlights. I don't know. I really like him as a player. And the Pistons, he's going to start, so he already has the opportunity to start. And then they added Jeremy Grant. Who else did they get? They got a bunch of centers. Jahlil Okafor.
Wayne Ellington, the GOAT.
They got a shooter, Wayne Ellington. He's kind of trash, but...
I mean, yeah, the Pistons are like the Knicks.
Don't make the playoffs. They still got D Rose. We forget about that.
Well, he's not. They didn't even re-sign him. I think D Rose is like a free agent right now.
Oh, he's still a free agent?
Something like
Oh,
that.
then he's not re-signing. But they got their rookie they drafted last year. They're still a believer in him because he's still young. Sekou Demboya. He's French too.
Did he even play?
I don't know. But him and Killian are friends, so that should be decent. But the other rookies they drafted, they got some steals though. This will be for another video. But listen, Sadiq Bey. Hey, listen to this. Sadiq Bey, 16 points per game, 5 rebounds per game on 45% from 3 in college. On 6 attempts per game. That was
good.
And then Isaiah Stewart, he's a big body down there, but he might not get minutes right away. Sadiq Bey's a shooter.
Well, the Pistons, man, first they're starting it off right, drafting great young players, and then you see what they do out there?
Luke Kennard.
Sign 4 centers, they're still trying to compete or something.
They traded Luke Kennard, who's still a young player, but that might be just because they're trying to get Killian Hayes, his own team, I guess. But that was a good pickup for the Clippers, Luke Kennard.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, another steal. My third biggest steal. Well, Deni's a pretty big steal. At 9, he's supposed to go top 5. But I got Tyrese Haliburton. I don't know why. I really like his game. He's 6'5". He can shoot. His shot's ugly. His shot is hideous. You seen his shot?
That's the one that went to the Kings, right?
Yeah. You seen his shot?
Yeah.
His shot, he shoots from, I don't know how to explain it, from, his chest or something, and just, he doesn't even go up. But
he can pass the ball.
But his passing is top 2. I say LaMelo than him. Passing. What else? He's 6'5". He can play defense. He reminds me of a DeJounte Murray type. Because he's, long and skinny, 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be a pretty big steal at 12.
For sure.
What do you think about Aaron Nesmith at 14, end of the lottery? For the Celtics. You're a Celtics fan, so. Was he a steal?
When we got him, I had no clue who he was.
No, but then I told you, he made 52% of his threes. He made more than he missed.
Yeah. So, hey, when the season starts and we pass you the ball, make your threes, boy. Because if you don't, I'm coming for your ass.
No, I think that was a really good pickup. I wanted him to drop to the Thunder, but the Thunder. They want to draft skinny long guys, but that's besides the point.
My other steal is Cole Anthony on the Magic, bro.
Yeah, that wasn't in the lottery, but yeah, close enough. He was supposed to go lottery.
I don't know why. What pick did he drop down to?
15. So right outside the lottery.
He was supposed to come 11 or top 10 at least.
He was supposed to go 9 to the. Was it 9 or 10? No, it was 10 to the Suns.
Yeah, they said to the Suns.
But the Suns got Chris Paul. Wouldn't really make sense. He'd be backup. So at least Magic will be starting. So I say
Cole Anthony, he got to work on his defense. I ain't gonna lie. But man, his offense, bro. You got to, bro. He be taking some bad shots. But
yeah.
when he's actually playing good and actually taking good shots, bro, that guy, he can score the ball. Trust me.
Yeah, I know that. I've seen his highlights. I've seen him.
Pick up for the Magic because I don't know what they're trying to do.
Magic, Markelle Fultz at shooting guard. I think that's what they're gonna do because Markelle is not really a true point guard.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta trade Vucevic just to save him because he's taking him to the playoffs, so they're getting mid picks every single year.
Yeah, they're not a top team, but they're always making.
They always make the playoffs, get one game against the first seed, and then lose.
Yeah, they're weird.
Because I'm trying to think because so they made the playoffs, they're top 15. But they're in the middle, how the Heat always get in the middle, but they also drafted Tyler Hero last year.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but Magic fans, I'm praying for you. They got some nice young players.
I'm praying for Pistons fans. Nobody goes to those sorry games.
Yo, Pistons are looking good with Killian Hayes. Trust me. Killian Hayes, Jeremy Grant, Sadiq Bey. Pistons fans is
25 wins. Let's get it.
they're making the playoff.
Yeah, all right.
Watch, guaranteed.
I smell doo-doo.
That's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment who you think is the biggest steal of the lottery. We'll get the biggest steal of the draft in another video. And that'll be it. I'll see you. We're out.